Alright, what's going on, y'all? Man. So I went online, or offline, and leveled up a bit. Because I already know how this game be. This game is the type of game where you get to like level 20-ish, and you're pretty much done with the game. And then you go to True Vault Hunter mode, and you're not prepared at all.
Yes!
So I went on and did some stuff for one of the DLCs and leveled up a bit. So my guns are still the same, but we'll fix that.
What would happen?
This machine will digitally construct. Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
Yesterday was a trip. Man, 2019 is a bad year already, man. Losing a great one, man.
Just attach the adapter onto the catch-a-ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Hyperion snipers suck, but you know, that's what it is.
Executing phase shift.
Man, if anybody was watching this,
Wait a moment while
I was trying to place. Man, I got placed in the silver. The people in silver suck, man.
Try requesting another car.
Man. I guess the higher tier level, everybody does like pretty good strategies and stuff that are more or less easier to predict. So it's like you can kind of guesstimate what you're about to run into. In the lower levels, man, people will do anything, man. Like, yo.
So, on bird, things like
wild.
intelligence, tones, growl, ambition, good words, I could go on, but I won't. But I will. Ah, dignity! I almost forgot to mention dignity! Stallion, easy.
no real point in killing people anymore. At this point, we're gonna get all our XP from doing missions, not really killing anybody. All the enemies are too low.
Let us in, Grinder! We're only gonna kill every last one of ya!
You're never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot staglegs. Hold up. Bolt hunter. Just a sec.
I always wondered that. Like, how do you tell that I'm a bolt hunter? Like, just look
What I've been hearing all
from
this
nothing.
chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a vault hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to
Corporal Reese.
bring Reese back to Sanctuary. You're gonna run at your place.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
Got the power core from the Bloodshots! Blew the bridge! I'm hit! Gonna lose them in the marrow fields! Ah! Reese is in trouble?
Insurance fraud!
Find him, soldier.
That was pointless.
Goddamn Bloodshots, there's too many of them! If anyone can hear me, I need help! You're skag bait, Grinder!
What? Your blood! More meat for me! Never stop the killing! Never!
That's actually pretty funny.
A Vault Hunter? Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore. Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. It's what he would have wanted.
You know, I usually do like the bonuses, but they really don't do enough to warrant it. You know, like you're never really hurting for cash, especially early in the game.
Angry! I'm angry!
Didn't even.
Yes!
Alright, we can get up out of here.
Great. Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. Now get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Damn it! I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Shut! It's perfect!
I'm trash.
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise, your deaths will be quick. Roland, is that you? Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandit scum to death, and I'll enjoy it even more because... I shouldn't say anymore. I got a little secret that I... You know what? You don't need to hear it. It'll probably just confuse you. Ciao.
Let's see if we can get one up in here. To try and use one of the keys.
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a...
Do I have any keys, actually? I do. Perfect.
Oh, I will tell you my secret later.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help.
Dog. Oh my god. Silver sucks. Silver sucks. Oh, say hi to YouTube. You sick? Me too, man.
We really need your help. Jessup, stand up straight. We got a vault hunter headed your way.
Let me get the gate for you.
This man's bro. I ain't gonna play that, so good luck.
Commander Roland never came back from his secret reconnaissance mission. He left very specific orders for this contingency, which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
What?
Darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone.
Nope.
Sanctuary.
You sure don't.
Of the Dahl Corporation's
Bruh.
finest interplanetary mining
Like,
ship.
that's how bad it's been. Like, all I have right now is Siege and Borderlands. That's literally the only reason I started doing this Borderlands playthrough, is because I've been bored, and I was like, well, I might as well start a new character. Well, I might as well record it. Yeah, bro. You already? No.
My back's not back.
That's how I feel. Like right now, I'm at a point, like, it's too early in the game for me to start farming for stuff. Like, it's pretty pointless, because, you know, it's like, I'm level 18, so if I went and farmed an item real quick, then most likely it would be trash in like 5 levels. They're not giving me a single regular ass gun. That's upsetting. they're giving me ammo here. Bruh.
Buy from me if you want to live.
What? Ooh. Nice. That's better, but not right now. I can't talk to Earl. That's tragic. Nah, bro. If you like meet a Earl in real life, I feel like Earls are usually like those super country old dudes that be like working on electronics and stuff that they don't have no business making or like selling stuff that's out of like the trunk of a car or some shit.
You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch!
Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and lead me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a vile hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn.
Although I will say these silver motherfuckers, they had me feeling like I was actually good at the game, bro. It was wild. Yes. See, here's the thing. Okay, so you know I was telling you I started watching Varsity. So on Bank, he had the strat, or he was doing the strat where you shoot out the cop car windows in the garage and hide behind the pole and kind of get people while they're walking across. So I killed 3 people doing that. And like, dog, you could literally, I was in garage on Clubhouse. They blew the hole in cache or the cache like wall from the outside, and then all like swarmed into the median part between bedroom and cache. Dog, I just run up in there and just killed 2 of them with the Legion semi, and then pistoled the last one. It's like, bro, how y'all let this happen? Although I think the worst part about it, which made it like really annoying, is on defense. They don't have strategy, so it's like you don't know where they're going to be. Like, they're either all holed up in sight, or they're randomly places. Like, I'm on Clubhouse, right, and I go in through strip area, and I'm just walking through, and I go into the bathroom. There's a dude just chilling in there, like, and they had garage. I was playing secure area. They were in garage, and I'm like, why are you here? like why are you there? Like, there's no reason for you to be there.
Holy crap! Somebody actually paid for that! Maybe that's what you feel better. Don't tell nobody where you got that. Out of my face. Out of my face.
Wait on Midas to get on, bro. That's why. That's probably why he was like, you know what? I'm gonna go on and tell you, because he knew he wasn't gonna get on.
This city's gonna fly.
April Fools. I believe it, because he was already like, nah, April Fools. No, I'm kidding. Come on, bro. You already know that. Like, bro, come on
You know
now.
what? Maybe get to Roland's place.
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
Right.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
I think you might have left a message there for you.
Hey, you Vault Hunter. I found this when I was out in the Borderlands. You want it? Sorry, I got no more loot on me. If you see me again later, though, I might have something for you.
Vault Hunter, get in! Roland left a message for you.
Give me the key, fool.
I got a good feeling about you.
Oh, this is gonna be the hardest playthrough, bro.
Hey, soldier.
I don't want two shotguns.
Hearing this, I'm in trouble. Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army. I left info about my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now. Good luck.
I gotta actually use the safe. Jeez.
This is the Firehawk. Come to Frostburn Canyon or people will die.
Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to
Well,
strike.
I didn't think this through. Well, alright, so so I went earlier and I played a DLC for this character to kind of power level him. And I was like, alright, when I do that, then I'll just use like side missions and story missions to help get the level up even more. And you know, when I hop back into like the regular story, unfortunately, the regular side missions, at least the one I just looked at, was only 800 XP, which is like nothing. And if I want to get to True Vault Hunter mode starts around like level 30, 32, something like that. So I'm only 18. Granted, I've only just started, but the way it's kind of looking, I might get to maybe like level 29-ish. which isn't too terrible. But on my other character, I finished True Vault Hunter mode at level 40. So, and you need to be level 50 to do Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. But there wasn't anything left for me to do, so I'm like kind of assed out on that character. And since I can't use my other account, kind of sucks. Yeah, because if I could use my other account, then what's it called? I could use my other account as like the base account. Use my strongest character on this account to power level that account. Then get that character that I power leveled to power level this account. So it's like kind of zigzag back and forth because I can't use two characters on the same account at the same time, even if I split screen. So it's like, damn.
You can't stop me. You won't last 2 minutes.
Firehawk should be around here
I
somewhere.
just need a break from
Stay
that
alert.
stuff. This dude, so I forgot what. I think I played maybe like 4 games today of Siege. The first 2 were like super easy. One was on Bank, one was on what map was that? Did I only play one game? No, I played Bank twice. Cause one I didn't have people talking. The second one I had people talking. It was like this one dude talking, and I was talking mad shit. I'm not gonna lie. I was being super toxic. And because they were doing terrible. And then we were, it wasn't like super toxic. It wasn't like super demeaning. It was like, bro, y'all need to pick it up, bro. Like, y'all are doing ass.
Somebody delivered a feast.
It's like, nah, cause alright, I died once, and I was watching one dude play, and he was playing smart. He just didn't have the aim, and I was like I'm just like, y'all can do better than this. Like, I'm pretty sure. And after I said that, everybody started doing good, and this dude opened his mic, and after we won that round, it was like, I guess your pep talk worked. And then we folded the next 3. I was like, alright. I guess not.
This is unusual. The Firehawk has harassed the Bloodshots for some time.
I don't know.
They've never mounted such a large
I have no
scale
clue.
assault
I'm like,
on
yo.
Ireland.
No, that happened to me on the next to last one today. This British dude turned on his mic and he was like, yeah, we saw you were like talking in the party, and I mean talking in the game, and we couldn't hear you, so here I am. Wait, so not all of y'all are just gonna come out the party? Y'all are just gonna have one person? Alright. And then he dipped out and went back to the party. I was like, alright, bro. And we got folded, bro. And see, that game I was carrying, but my team just, I'll be honest, it was one of those like situations where you get like 2 or 3 kills and then you die, and then everybody else just folds. So I would do that, and so I was one of the rounds I was Maverick, and they had bedroom, and so on the wall leading from bedroom to gym, I mean the hallway leading to from bedroom to gym. You know that wall overlooking the hot tub. So I put a little slit in that. I killed 2 people off that. Then I go onto the roof, and Kaid jumps out the window, and but fucking time's about to run out, so I'm hoping somebody's gonna jump into sight, like, because it's about to run out. I'm on the roof. Kaid hops out to kill IQ. I'm on the roof above him. He's on, you know, the little bit outside of gym, bedroom, and cash. That so he jumps out right there through gym. So I hop off the roof, pistoling him on my jump down. Time's still going down. Nobody's gone in there. I try and jump through bedroom window. My character doesn't jump, or doesn't vault. And that's when the dude came out the party to talk to me. He was like, "Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, y'all should have seen yourselves into the room." Because there was still 4 people alive. Like, it shouldn't have been up to me. Especially since I was getting kills. Like, if I was just like doing nothing, then sure, alright. But, man, shit's tragic. But I'm gonna try and at least get past the Firehawk and stuff before I hop off this game. That'll be like part 2.
You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying and me laughing.
I don't want them to all be like hour-long videos. Man. And I was so excited for the remaster of Borderlands 1. We gotta pay for that. Tragic. PC doesn't. Yeah. But trust me, the fact that all you have to do is update your PC, you don't have to get a whole new system. Like, that's not an issue. I feel like most people that played Borderlands 2 played Borderlands 1, or have Borderlands 1 somewhere on their PC. So it's like, no, not really much of a issue. If I still have my my Xbox 360 and I can just like transfer that shit to my PS4, then it'd be a wrap. I'm not trying to pay for that PlayStation Now stuff. I'm good. It was like that free month was cool. Although I spent all of it on Injustice 1. That game was great. What are you talking about? I mean, not Injustice. I said Injustice. Infamous. Yeah, in my head I'm like, bro, that game was fucking awesome. What? Okay, alright, yeah, I get you. Yeah, alright. That reaction makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, alright. Yo, I was about to clown you, bro. We was about to clown each other, bro. Like, you ain't like that game? You like that game? Nah, but yeah, like I think the only stuff that I had left to do trophy wise was get all the shards, which nah. Yeah. No, I'm talking about when I had it. I think it does though. Nah. It's like it's cool. It's cool if you know you're gonna play those games. But I can't really think of a whole lot of games that I'd play for real that either don't have a sequel or like there's a lot of fucking games with sequels, bruh. It seems like every game has a sequel now. Actually, no, I feel like every game had a sequel like for most of time. Even crap games. No, because Ghost 2 wasn't a thing. But there's, I guess if you want to count like consistent Call of Duties, then sure. What do you mean? Like, you pay for that and you get all the Call of Duties? Or like you get like a monthly thing and you can play any Call of Duty? That'd be pretty dope. I might play it. I might pay for that. But it'd be like $700, so a month. You know they greedy out here.
This is it. The Firehawk's hideout. Be careful.
It's like $60 for each game, so. Hey, that's like how them game arcades used to be back in the day, though. But it was like 25, 50 cents. Yeah, that's not really much of a comparison. Yeah.
See? Traps. Don't let that happen to you.
Yeah, you was good. That's kind of how, I don't know if you ever played it. You know them games where you would step on like the little pedal to like reload? Yeah. I don't know if it was exactly Time Crisis, but it was Time Crisis like. But in the casino that was by my grandparents' place, when all of them would go to the casino to gamble, they would give me like $50 and sit me in the little arcade. That arcade, now that I have seen it after like being a kid, was trash. It was trash. I think if it was Time Crisis, then Time Crisis was like the only good game in that arcade. And I actually like, it was like, I was probably like 12. I think it was like Time Crisis 3. $10 years ago. Yeah, about 10 years ago-ish. A lot of shit happened in 2009. I might have been old. No, because if I was older, then that means it would have definitely been later. But you got to think. I feel like a arcade in a casino probably wouldn't be getting like the newest shit. You feel me? So yeah. I don't know, because you know it's like kid gambling shit. Because they did have all the like take your money games, like the whole you put the money in, you like they had claw machines, they had them machines where you'd like line up the slit and have to do that whole shit.
So.
Them's the definite like kid gambling type shits.
How you doing? The bandits call me the Firehawk. Name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders like you. I keep the
Yeah, early on I would early on I would you know catch on and like stop using doing those. Plus the money that I didn't spend on the arcade I got to keep, so I'd like walk over to the bar and get change for it and take a 20 out of the 50 and save 30. So hell yeah, because I went there so often, like that arcade, so I got really good at the game, so I wouldn't die that often, so I wouldn't have to pay to restart. So I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. Hey, shit, I only needed like $20 because I think if I remember right, it was like 50 cents to restart. So $20, 50 cents. That'll last you a good bit, especially since they'd be up in there for like 50. Right. I bet you if you go to an arcade now, it's like $3. Nah, if it's $3, bro, fuck that place, bro. Like tokens, kind of like Dave and Buster's and shit.
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them.
Although I know there is one place in Atlanta that has like an adult arcade. Cause I mean, like let's be real. Most of the people that are playing those games are playing it for nostalgia, so they're all gonna be like over 21. Especially if I like was kind of towards the end of that era and I'm over 21, so it's like they're definitely over 21. So it's like a whole bunch of drunk people playing fucking arcade games. Like, bro, this shit. I wish I could like go to that place. It seems so fun. One of my parents' friends, when I was young, had like the original Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man games. Like, I used to play them shits all the time when I'd be over there. Yeah, like the actual like arcade machine. Yeah, dude. I don't know which one I'd want. I'd probably want like Street Fighter or something, or like some type of, because I feel like that would be one of the games where I would actually want to like get good at it. Although there's a place in Buckhead called the Original Pancake House. When I was a little kid, they had, I forgot what it's called, but it was like, you know, Godzilla, King Kong, like all the giant monsters fighting each other. Yeah, they had the Rampage arcade game. I used to play that shit when I was, man, that one, I had to have been like 7 at that time. That shit is super old. I think Rampage came out in the 80s. Yo, yes, that shit was extra dog shit. Wait, which movie? The one with The Rock? Yeah, that shit was pretty bad. Yeah. Y'all really tried to capitalize off this.
That was fun. Feeling tapped out.
Trash.
Did you get another hunk of iridium? Yeah, that's the stuff.
Give it here.
Yo, real shit though, they really be trying to be like on that. We get certain actors, the movie is gonna be really good, like Kevin Hart, The Rock, all that shit. Although that movie with what's his name from I think it's something Cranston. Uh,
Well,
yeah,
before the
yeah. But the dude from Breaking Bad,
blood's grabbed, Roland's
him,
getting
the movie with him and Kevin Hart, that shit was a good
have to
movie.
find him. I gotta head back to Sanctuary, city in one piece.
I just can't remember his name. It's something Cranston, and I can't fucking for the life of me remember. I want to say either Tom or like David or something.
Hold still. I just moved you like 10 feet, didn't I?
Right.
Reminds me though, Bloodshot Stronghold is full of real tough customers.
Might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up.
All right. Me rescuing Roland's gonna be the final part of this part. Totally just lied to myself. I might get a PC. Oh, are you? I don't think I want to build one, but I want one. Yeah. See, here's the thing. I've been like, I think I might not get a PC. I I at least want a really good monitor, like a really good monitor, one that won't fuck me up constantly. Because I feel like my TV's too old, plus it's too big for me to like play Siege well. Granted, part of it, I think my controller is starting to get fucked up, like how yours was with the whole like, because I was behind the pillar, and it was very 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 minuscule, but it I could tell myself was, you know, sliding a little bit. Yeah, like it wasn't terrible, but it was enough. Yeah. Yep. That made no sense. Yo, and real shit, the maintenance on a PC is far less. Like, how often are you really gonna have to buy a mouse? Like, granted, there's probably some shit I don't know about, but, you know, it can't be like... Keyboard. Oh, yeah, true. Well, I figure if you get like a gaming keyboard, then most likely like they have it where it's not necessarily meant to be like smashed on, but like they expect it. Yeah. Especially competitive league.
Hold it, idiots! That don't look like one of our technicals. They're here for a hostage. Get them!
Oh, that means if you got a PC, I got a PC. How do you even talk on that? You have to use Discord? What is that, like Skype? Like Skype without the video? Okay. Because the Discord that I know is like a chat like thing, like a voice or a word chat. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't so. Guy. Stuff.
What? I mean, that's if. Well, is that like for like your followers or? Oh, so people could play. Well, I mean, I know if there's certain things that I'd probably play on console still, depending on like how far into them I am. Like, I probably wouldn't start Borderlands 2 like on PC or nothing like that, if that makes sense. Cause what's up? You said stick with the mouse? Oh, they use a controller. No, see, if I go to a PC, I'm using a fucking keyboard and mouse and keyboard, especially for Siege. I'm not gonna be at that disadvantage on Siege just because I'm used to it. Fuck that. I'm good.
I should have killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Sorry, what was that? You gotta speak up.
Nah, he's shooting on the anti-box.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah, bro.
That's wow.
Oh, howdy. I didn't see you there.
The bird box.
Yeah, but this you ugly. You ugly.
Oof. Oh, oof.
Wow.
She nigga chested. Ooh, that's wild.
Wow.
Yo, this nigga been appearing offline. That's wild.
Oh, Trey's been playing on my playing on the PS4, so
Don't get me
Oh.
visitors round here.
that's what just I don't know.
Rolling from the dam.
Actually, nah, because if he came in the party while I'm on YouTube recording, he gonna be saying hard R's and shit. I'm not there.
My bad. Well, I got a vanilla technical in the shop.
That's why. No, he would. I feel like he would say it whether I was on it
That'll
or
give him
not.
more incentive.
No, I know, but I'm saying like no matter what, I'm pretty sure he would have said it whether he knew I was recording or not.
You'll have to blow up some bandit cars and grab the crap from the wreckage. And don't pay them any mind if they start calling you names. Just makes killing them that
So yeah, these fools at the job think they said that they keep on. No, they said that they keep on asking me like, so did it happen yet? How was your weekend? I'm like, yo, chill out.
Wait, so did it or did it not? Because now you got
It
me
did
thinking
actually.
it wasn't.
It did.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Oh, by the way, I got my just finished prepping my truck with bandit parts. Just get a few more and
Over
we'll
there,
be good to go.
getting it in.
I mean, it was definitely an experience. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah.
Blown out. That's funny.
Yes, man.
Nah, bro. I mean, it was.
He was over there eating some mac and cheese. Fuck you, man.
What'd you say, Killer?
I said you was over there eating that mac and cheese. I see you.
I can't, bro.
Over there chewing on some juicy fruit. Okay. Chewing on some juicy fruit.
Yeah, it was definitely something. We definitely had fun.
This might be TMI, but like, all right, yeah, no, that's why I'm like still gonna say it. No, either way. But did you just go straight forward, or did you like, you know, take your time with it? If you need me to go into more detail about what I mean, I will.
No, there was.
Well,
yes, there was. I mean, that's what I was getting ready to say. There was a build up.
That's not exactly what I mean. It's partially that, but I want you to say like you
what?
In between foreplay. You know what that means?
So like you build up and then you start doing it, and then you build up some more and then you start doing it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, because here's the thing. If you just keep going, then you gonna come quick, and then she gonna be asked out. Y'all gonna be mad. But if you if you give it a little bit, you know, then go down a little bit, you know, play with the titties a little bit, you know, and then, you know, go back at it, it's gonna keep it going for longer.
Nah, we had fun. We both enjoyed it.
Alright. He don't want to. I can tell.
No, I mean that's I ain't trying to give all the goodies out.
Yeah, see, you know that's why I said if it's TMI, then don't worry about it.
So I ain't gonna tell y'all like a play-by-play. I don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I don't want like you to go into that I fingered her that I used too. Like, no, I'm good. I'm just saying like, right, like I'm not gonna ask you. Well, did you choke her out a little bit? This nigga, bro.
No, she did.
Oh, damn.
No, it was
this man out here causing concussions.
Because we were moving around, and then she went to stand up, and then she hit her head on the ceiling, and we was cracking up laughing.
The ceiling?
Oh.
Y'all are weird, bro. Yo, nah, this man out here picking bitches up all the first time. That's wild. Right, bro. Hit her with the RKO one time.
I mean, it was. We both started laughing, and then you know, it was a great time. We had so much fun.
Was anybody there?
I ain't suplex her. Duplex. I'm just kidding.
What? Yo, this man building her shit.
No, but yeah, she didn't want me to. She said she didn't care if I told people, but with y'all, I mean, I feel a little bit more comfortable because you know it's y'all.
Oh nah, she wanted to know she out here throwing it out. Oh, that's why.
No, that's not it. That's not it. It's just you know, she brought up a really good point. It is a personal business. So, but them at work, the only people who know is the people that I hang her out on the regular.
Uh-oh.
And oh yeah, they found out because she kind of gave it away. We both kind of gave it away.
Right, especially around certain individuals.
Well, they guessed what we was doing anyway, so. And then
how
we
they
just kind of like.
Y'all out here? Wait, did y'all go somewhere with them and then like y'all ended up like going in the back and then or some shit?
No, this was we had all went to there's a new spot that opened up in Noonan called Los Abuelos. By the way, they got some good food. Probably be going back there.
Hold up, y'all fucked in a restaurant?
No.
Oh. No, cause you was like, nah, we went to this spot, and like I'm like, hold up, y'all out here, y'all are freaky first timers, bro. Typically you wait till like maybe 2 or 3. I don't know, but
2 or 3 what?
Fucks.
Oh.
Nah, cause I feel like you can have dates without fucking, but like your fucks might be a little spaced out, so I give it more fucks than dates. But nah, Midas. The way you answered that, it sounded like you was fucking in the restaurant.
No, no, it wasn't there. But you know, after because we had just came from a birthday party for Brittany and John Reed, because you know her baby turned 1, and then you know we went with T-Hawk and his girl, met up with Darren and his brother, and we all ate there.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's older than me. Kat's older than me, so she had her margarita that she'd been dying to get, been talking about for ages. I think it's funny, and she finally had one. This girl was about ready to pee all over the place, and she was a little bit tipsy. I was like, yo.
Apparently she about to pee all over the place.
It was funny because she always got to pee because she tiny anyway. Well, she ain't tiny, but she's no, she's
Wait,
petite.
how tall is she?
We'll say it like that. No, she comes up. Her head comes up to my mouth. So I'd say she's about like.
Oh, you gotta bend over. Not like that. I mean, unless you out here doing it like that, I guess.
Nah, I ain't with none of that. Don't play with me.
I don't judge.
Man, come on.
I don't judge.
Yeah.
Pieces. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna be playing anything.
You wrapped up though, right?
What?
You wrapped up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, you ain't do them virgin nigga shits. Oh man, I almost made that mistake.
That's
Nah, cause some people be so excited they be like, man, I don't care.
Nah. She made sure too.
Okay, good. You got you a smart one. She ain't trying to have them mixed babies yet. All right.
I'm gone. All right, my 30 minutes is up. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Yo. Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yo, this man started the timer as soon as you came.
I'm about to say.
Be like, start Midas timer.
Nah, but see, look, it's spring break, so I ain't have class today, thank goodness. And I'm probably not gonna be staying at work all that much late because I ain't been feeling work the past couple weeks because they've been on some bull.
They trying to get you cleaning, huh?
Huh?
They still got you trying to clean?
Nah, they keep on cracking jokes at me, and I'm like, yeah, right, go on somewhere.
Alright.
Go find somebody else. Yeah, spring break is this week. Oh no, we were just the original trip we had got canceled because it had to get canceled because I wasn't 21 yet. The place we were going to rent a cabin from, they require people to be 21 and up because of the spring break. And I'm guessing something happened. No, I'm about to say I turned 21 on a Tuesday, April 23rd. Spring break gonna be way over with. 2 weeks. No, well, yes, for like 2 or 3 weeks. But
Yeah, that's pretty trash.
yeah, I mean, it's just I say the place that we were going to, they send people to like find out your age and whatnot, and if they find out how old you are, they're like, kick you out, and you don't get no refund.
Wait, you said they send people to find your age out?
Yeah.
So they like offer you to buy alcohol for them or some shit?
They might try to do some slick stuff like that. I wouldn't put it past
All you
them.
have to do is be like, yo, I don't drink. Be like, no, I just don't drink. It's not for me. That's called profiling.
So what?
Look like you're not old enough.
So it was his turn? Yeah.
Right. Dog. Oh. So. Nah, never mind. I'll say it later when we done with this.
But yeah, so the end of this week or the weekend, we're going to a hotel over in Helen, and we're gonna just kind of chill out, explore the ways and whatnot. Just have a good time.
Explore the ways. Yeah, bro. Next time you have a test, you're gonna get an A in that bitch. No, we studying anatomy, biology, and chemistry. What the fuck you talking about?
Wow.
We gonna add our bodies together and divide the panties. No,
this man. Super ugly.
Yeah.
Y'all terrible.
Yeah. Anyway.
Look at that punch and kill stick.
Who?
You knew who he was talking about before you even asked that. Come on now.
Yeah.
I knew. Not want to assume. Yo.
Wow. Oh, don't.
No, my whole don't be drink. Oh, don't be drink, minus.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that.
Oh boy.
Because
yeah, here
I
trying
might.
To get him a sip, huh? That's wild.
No, I was actually. This. I wish I could stab you through this mic, nigga. Nah, that's when them niggas. That's when them niggas. You be like, all right, yeah, you can take a sip and you get the bottle back and it's half empty. Like, all right, bro. Yo, chill out, man. No, speaking of that, they had some donuts in the break room, man. They had like 3 boxes. I probably destroyed.
He ate his whole own box.
Nah, I mean it was like just food items, items you consume.
Nah, bro.
So
he was eating the box like he was practicing.
Nah, I mean, look, I had like 4 or 5 donuts, and I would have had a 6th one, but I stopped myself.
He was like, "Yo, I got me a girl now. I gotta maintain my looks." See, unlike females who can get fat and dudes aren't supposed to say shit, a female would definitely look at you and be like, "Yo, you done left yourself, you done let yourself go. I don't think this gonna work out." Oh, but you with a white girl. I don't know how they operate. Never mind. No, I'm saying I don't know how they react to dudes being fat.
Kicked me out because they thought I was just some chump. But you're gonna show them. You're gonna show them I am dangerous.
Then you might be good. I don't know. That tragic moment when I need a fire gun, and I don't have one. That shit don't make sense though, cause it's like, at least I feel like in my case, I feel like if you got a fit girl, most likely you're gonna be fit too. Cause at least most likely, I don't want to like, cause you both should be like going out doing workout shit together or something. I don't know most girls that would just be like, nah, it's cool, and you just sit and do nothing while they go work out. I feel like that'd be motivation for me. That's why I've been looking for a fit chick, because then her ass could fucking get me to go to the gym.
I'm gone. This yeah, she yeah, but she works out, and I was thinking about, you know, because Darren had asked me about, or had mentioned something about the gym.
But see, you play basketball and stuff, don't you?
No, that's my younger brother.
Oh, I thought you'd be on with him.
I mean, sometimes I'll go out there and but you know, lately it's just, you know, I'm always tired. Job can be draining, and then you know, when I come home, I'll be wanting to either sleep or just chill out. So I feel like I should get active a little bit more, and plus, it'd be nice to have what I had back before I graduated. Man, I don't know how much water I've drank in the past month.
Not enough.
I'll be running at work sometimes.
You be running a bush.
Hey, come on, man.
You only need like
what
4.
School? I gotta be to work. That means I gotta get up mad early because I gotta be to work at 7:30. I don't want to be up for like. Yeah, you're right.
You want that body? You gotta earn that body. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm halfway there. I mean, no, I don't have off days.
See, that's slavery, man.
Well, I mean, you gotta take those off days. You gotta be like, hey, look, I'm not coming in this day, and that's what I did last weekend or last Saturday.
Yeah, what? Yeah. See,
because I had to come in
harder on yourself, nigga. What?
No, I mean, I had to stay, or I had to show myself at work. I was there at like 8 o'clock, and my coworker didn't get in till 10. I was like, yo, if he don't come in, I'm leaving. And I was what were we doing? I think we were going to the movies. I almost did, and then he showed up, and I was like, I guess we got to actually do some work. See, no, cause see.
Nah, that's really true though.
No, but see. Nah, we just here's how it works. Sometimes I'll be late and he'll be on time, or I'll be on time and he'll be late. But then we got a third dude. He's on time regardless. So I mean, he's mad chill. But sometimes it just that job just can just blow sometimes. Like we just had what was it? We just had to rearrange our used car lot where they have the used cars next to our office building, and we're sitting there and they got the we had to put the trucks with the trucks, SUVs with the SUVs, cars with the cars, yada yada yada. We did that all within a day. We get back, almost everything's rearranged.
Who rearranged it? You don't have to fight that.
Salespeople, other people that don't want to park their stuff when they get it. They don't want to park it back. They just park it wherever they want. There's nothing we can do. We can just be like, all right, we're not doing that no more, because it don't make, I mean, it was a good idea, but the way these people are, they just grab and go. And then there's one lady, she cracked me up. She tried to bribe me with some gummy worms to move a car for her, or move a truck for her. I said, you really just try to bribe me with some gummy worms? What is you thinking? Give me some money. I gotta help pay bills and whatnot. Give me some loot. Give me the loot. You know. But I mean, she's nice and all, but like,
I don't remember.
I was like, I ain't coming for all of that. You know, I want to play Borderlands. I wish I had it.
Man. I wish you did.
Can't wait till that third one come out though.
Oh, you gonna be on that?
Of course, I love
C1.
Borderlands.
Now you gotta play.
Borderlands. Ever since the first Borderlands, I've been hooked, dog. Ever since, and they're remastering that one too.
Yo, one finna be watching us fucking co-opting that shit, and you're gonna be sitting there playing Division 2.
Yup. The hoes are laughing. Yup. The hoes are laughing. Yup.
That's lame.
Oh, you seen the new map on for Blackout?
Who cares?
Oh, it was Alcatraz, but it's cool.
So? Blackout trash, man. Yo, I literally have not even had like the inkling to play that game, like at all.
This man said inkling.
Dog. Like I haven't even
inkling.
had like the slightest feeling to even touch that game. Anthem either, bruh. Apparently that shit has been having some. Which way? Ah, wonderful. Oh, bruh. I heard about that. Yo, you know Angry Joe? He was pissed. He was like, cause, it was, you already know it's one of those things that is like, them know, alright, we can get away with selling shit for this high. And that shit didn't even look good. Yes. That's another reason why Angry Joe is like super pissed. Like, he's like, y'all are feeding it. Y'all are letting them know that it's okay by buying this shit. It's like cool. I pray to whatever is out there that Borderlands doesn't do this shit, man. See, yeah, but I don't know why. It just, I get that feeling that is. No, I think gearboxes themselves.
Guess I'll play some Blops.
Let me look first. I don't wanna assume. 2K. Oh, but 2K is under who?
Hey, my 30 minutes is up.
Yo, this man.
Oh, I ain't going nowhere just yet.
Better not. How would you see that? Well, Gearbox is a private company, so maybe not.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
No, Gearbox is its own property. Yeah, they just work with other companies like 2K and Take-Two and all them. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, I mean,
Yeah.
at least one thing I know we wouldn't have to worry about in terms of Borderlands is the loot. Loot in Borderlands is never an issue.
Yo, y'all need to give me some workouts for the gym. Give me some ideas.
Pelvic thrust.
Man, I don't want no more. I don't want no more tips.
Yeah, bro. Nah, do finger
That's the
workouts, bro.
wrong- Alright.
Dog, I wish I did that shit, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Or at least forearm workouts. Something, yo, alright.
Wanna help me with... Have you seen those hood ornaments?
Nah, she probably too light.
They're trying to punk me or
I could bench press her. Wait, what'd you say?
Nigga.
Killer.
Grab some of their cards and bring me a few of those ornaments.
Yo, guys, by any chance,
Whoa.
can you guys hear me?
Your mic
I
was
got you.
echoing your mic. Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. No, it's because the thing is, I don't understand. My homeboy, it can't hear me. I can hear him. I don't know what the hell's wrong. I'm just trying to figure out
Oh, you
what the
just
hell's
would have had
going
to
on.
leave. Did you leave party and join back?
I'm gonna join back right now because he just sent me an invite.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. We've had that issue
Oh,
before.
the nat type shit.
That's what she knows.
No, it's not nat type. For some reason, you just have to leave the party and come back, and you should be able to hear each
Oh,
other
okay.
fine. We've had that happen a few
Okay.
times.
Thank you so much. You guys have a good one then.
You too, bro.
Oh, no problem. Take care, homie.
This all kind of reminds
What do you
me
mean,
of why I
made a
came out
sound?
here in the first place. Lived in Sanctuary for a while.
You didn't know that?
Hassling me
That's because you be having music and shit on. Oh.
What? Alright, I'll surrender. Just rob me and get it over with. Just kind of...
Still got it, baby.
Man, we need to talk about this whole shit, bro. Man,
What?
dog. Yesterday, dog. Yeah, man. Nah. That was a nigga from the hood, bro. Nah, I know what he was doing, but I don't know. But you know what? It is kind of a coincidence that he was going to talk to the police chief today about gang violence and stuff. So the Dr. Sebi stuff, or CB, or whatever.
Man, would you look at that design?
Yeah.
Like an eagle soaring
But see,
through the midnight sky. Only the eagle's like 300
I think,
with a kick-ass
but
ring.
granted, yeah, the government knows where everybody's at and stuff, but like he was in the hood, like everybody. Another reason is everybody knows who did it. Like the hood knows who did it. Like. Right, like people that everybody loves, no matter what gang you with and shit. Is the top motherfuckers is Snoop, YG, Nip, Kendrick, like J Rock, like Schoolboy. Like people don't care where they from. Like they know where they from because they rep it, but like people respect them either way. Like you feel me? Like. Especially somebody like Nip, who literally does so much for the community. Like Blood Crip, GD, doesn't matter. Shit, if anything, gonna rally like gang members together, bro. Cause shit, you already know YG. If the dude was a Blood. YG is definitely like putting hits on that nigga. Like, and I guarantee you that nigga will be like, but we both blood. We blood. Yeah, but shit. Cause you already heard last time that I checked when YG talking about like, you know, Nipsey put him on game about a whole bunch of stuff. Like investing and all that stuff, like yeah, bro. So nah, that dude marked himself for death. I think it was Charlemagne was saying like that dude better go to the cops if he want to survive, cause he gonna. No, yeah, he's a suspect. He's already been caught. Notoriety, like that's literally it. Like nobody gonna give you props because it's Nip. Like nobody in the hood's gonna be like, oh word, yeah, good shit. Like he was too positive for that. Yeah, he was too positive for that. Yep. That's true, cause then you know they get a nigga from the hood to do it. That way, niggas in the hood think it's like they want to let it be considered, you know, black on black violence. Like we, yeah, keep having shit. In the day, bruh, like. Yep. Everything go back to square one. But see, I think they chose the wrong nigga though, cause nah, like to go after, cause real shit, Nip was too much about positivity, so a lot of people gonna be like, Nip really wouldn't want people to start like a massive shooting and shit. They'd be like, alright, get that nigga. Like, you feel me? It's kind of like how Kendrick trying to do the whole like blood crip get together. You know, artists have been doing that for a minute, like with J-Rock and Schoolboy, Blood Crip. They get along perfectly fine. You know, YG, Nip, perfectly fine. They get along with the essays with Sad Boy Loco. You feel me? So it's like LA really been out here, even though they've known the most for gangs, like they've been probably putting in more work than anywhere else to get rid of it. Yeah, man. Yo. Niggas been pissing me off though on like fucking Twitter and shit. Motherfuckers been trying to repost the video of him and everything, and it's like, come on, bruh. You
him getting shot?
Yes, like laying there dead.
Wow.
I ain't seen the video. I don't want to, but like the fact that it's going around, bruh. There's only one reason you would do that. You're doing that for the clicks, like, and that's some pussy shit. And man.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. Yep. She just don't make no sense.
Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
Good. Bro, like, I already know as soon as that happened, like, several people was going for that. Because I know he's real tight with Snoop. I know he's real tight with P. Diddy. Like, and those are some motherfuckers that can definitely get that shit finished. Easy. Yeah. Man, that nigga ain't got no career for real though. Not no more. All he really got is Wildin' Out, which he owns, so it's not even really, they can't really do nothing about that for real, for real.
Look here, Hyperion. I'm not asking much for Roland. $1 million. Hello? This thing on?
You handling the Bloodshots all right? They've been trying to take Roland out ever since he kicked their asses out of Sanctuary.
Yeah. That'd be some bullshit. Anybody that touched the name for that documentary just ends up gone, bro. That'd be some shit. But then, if that happens, then you'd know. But see, I don't think they can do that, because, yeah, like, if they do that, then everybody will know for 100% fact that that's what it is.
Angry! I'm angry!
But there's not enough evidence, though. But if everybody that touches that ends up dying, then that's guaranteed. That's like, you know, nobody's stupid enough to do that. unfinished, yeah. And then his name will go away. Then the people that want to try and claim that they created or found the cure for cancer will just be like, you know, bullshitting. Yeah, because, I mean, let's be real, like, if they found the cure for cancer, then medicine costs would go down because then people with cancer would not have cancer. Then they wouldn't need medication anymore. It's just, you know, it's all a money grab. It's always a money grab. That's all it is. Everything's about profit and margins and all that shit. It's fucking twisted, bro.
Okay, Hyperion. $100,000 for Roland. Final offer. Echo me back and let's negotiate on it.
Nah, that shit been forever, bro. You can't even like yeah, that's him, but I mean, oh, Trump. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, ever since bartering became a thing, like people been like, oh, let me figure out a way to, you know, get something better out of this shitty shit. And fucking
Come back for the bread.
like that's the shame, because like you really think about it, like people will do anything to have more money. Like niggas will kill to have more money. Niggas will, you know, fuck some people over that really they shouldn't be fucking over. Like it's the same thing with like drug dealers selling to like family. They shouldn't do it, but if they get in that bag, then what's the point of not? I was actually watching I don't know if y'all know who Kev on Stage is or not. He's a part of he used to be on ADD. The YouTube for what's his name? Damn. You know Rev Run, his brother. Yeah, Russell Simmons, there we go. He owns ADD. It's like a comedy.
Oh, All Deaf Digital?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking about. I was like, that sounds familiar. All Deaf Digital. Dude.
I couldn't remember the real name of it. I just know it by ADD because that's like what they say and everything. But he was a part of ADD, and him and this one dude like get people on their YouTube and stuff and ask them questions, you know, that most people probably wouldn't be comfortable asking. And you know Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, not the rapper. Like the Rick Ross that Rick Ross is based off of. Oh shit, you never heard of Freeway Ricky? Yo. Nah, Rick Ross got Rick Ross from Freeway Ricky Ross. He was a cocaine kingpin back in the 80s. Based out of South Central LA. This man was millionaire, like easy. But he was on there and he was talking about like what people would do for like money and shit. It was like people he had to it was to the point where his mom was so like into drugs that he had to like force his dealers to not sell to her. Like
God damn it, Hyperion! I didn't get half my guys killed kidnapping the most wanted criminal on Pandora
yeah.
just so you can ignore me! How about
but it's like the media, even though they know like where drugs and shit come from, they want to blame the block. But let's be real, it's really hard for a dude in South Central to go and get fucking kilos of cocaine. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, they close to Mexico and shit, but like most of the shit they getting is already in the States. Like the kilos they buying are already in the States. How those get there? Like, yeah. Yeah, man.
Make me sick. Oh,
Right. Oh, bro, I didn't know that. Did you know that Left Eye also like said that she was gonna tell the story of Dr. Sebi? I don't know how real it is, but yeah, man. Yeah. Place is fucked up, man. Right. Like y'all better be. Oh man, it's like, see, and it's crazy because it goes back to the whole you got Dr. Sebi, who found the cure for cancer. We don't honestly we don't know if he was the first one, but we pretty much know that he was the first one that found the cure. But like, notice how every time a black person finds something, anything, like most people don't know that half the crap that they use was made by a black person and was taken by somebody else, or it was bettered by somebody else, like Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison ain't make the light bulb, bro. Because that man took one of somebody's patent and fucking, yeah. Yeah. I don't remember. See, and that's sad because somebody that important, or should be that important, don't get taught, so you don't really know. But it's funny because, honestly, I hate to say it, I do, but slavery did bring a lot of innovation because black folks had to find ways to make things easier for themselves. So they ended up inventing a lot of stuff that ended up becoming stuff that we really utilize today. So it's like, it's like one of those you never know type of situations. Like with the cotton gin, right? It was one of the first uses of removable parts, like interchangeable parts. So that ended up helping with creating guns. Actually, like that's how they started getting removable parts for guns and stuff. When for like after Civil War and stuff. But people don't be learning about that. I only found that out because of I forgot what it was. Fuck. It was one of my history classes. I was researching, but it's just wild, bro.
Well,
30 minutes is up.
my 30 minutes has been up, dog.
Yeah, you ain't been talking. You ain't been putting no input.
I mean, I've been listening to y'all because, I mean, it's interesting hearing the stuff that y'all say. And it just makes you think. Yeah, I mean, it really makes you think.
Yeah, man. Cause like, let's be real. If it was a rich white person that found the cure for cancer, I don't know necessarily if they would have let them run with it or whatever, but they probably wouldn't have gotten shot or nothing, unless they were like one of those like, you know, hippie type motherfuckers. Then they would have probably silenced them, because, you know, poor white ain't right. For some reason, they don't even fuck with their own people. It's like, so, which is one thing I never understood. Like, poor white people love like rich white people for some reason, even though rich white people really don't be giving two fucks about them. It's like, y'all going against y'all own people, or y'all going against your best interests just because of the sweetened words that they telling y'all. Shit don't make no sense to me. Hell yeah, what? Dog. Yes, bro. Like,
Vault Hunter.
is wild.
Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting.
Notice how no other group, they might have conquered, but they really didn't like try and conquer the world. They conquered like their immediate area. All of the biggest empires like went outside of their own continent. Persians, fucking Italians, Greeks, British.
Well,
like,
that's that. Now let's see about getting out of here. Vault Hunter! You gotta stop this thing!
we'll see. That's because they people, they decided to set up shop in a shitty, barren ass area that ain't have no type of fucking resources, So they decided because real shit, fucking Africa is resourceful as fuck. We got our people, our ancestors got the fucking jackpot when it came to resources. Same with South America, plentiful resources. Asia, plentiful resources. Europe, not so much. Italy is shit for farming. It's too fucking mountainous. Fucking Britain is too cold, too mountainous for crops. They barely have coal. They fucking overindulged with coal. That's why they have no coal deposits for real, like that. That's why they have to get their shit from other places. Like, they really don't have the farming capabilities for a lot of stuff. That's why Ireland's really only known for potatoes, because potatoes grow in shit conditions, but regular shit doesn't. Like, you can only make... That's why many of those, like, northern European places only, like, really do well off fish, because that's all their ecosystem can really do.
Where are you, soldier? Stop this damn thing!
Yeah, I might have to peace out. I gotta get something to eat, and I'm gonna pass out.
Alright, bro.
I can't help it. Hopefully I'll get to talk to y'all throughout the week if I'm not too tired.
Alright.
I'm gonna try. Maybe if I make it to work on time. I'll be trying to get something to eat. You never.
This nigga, bro. Nah, but it's like, so instead of using trade like they had been doing, which worked pretty well, but it was too costly because they had to make the trip down the Silk Road. So what did they do? They tried to sail around, but that ended up taking too long. So they were like, you know, the whole let's go the other way. Then they found a group of people that were actually more plentiful than Asia was in terms of like raw resources and more exotic fruits, or more exotic like plants and agriculture. And even though I don't know if you've ever seen like what you are supposed to consider a intelligent or civilized group of people, but what's supposed to be categorized as a civilized group is structural buildings. So shit like the pyramids, shit like living quarters, a form of government, religion, what? Yeah, man. But like, so they had like the Aztec, Incas, Mayans all had math, highly advanced math at that, but were considered barbaric, which just because they didn't wear like regular clothes, they were what they needed. They did things out of necessity, not want. unlike Europeans who literally did things out of want. We want gold so we can feel like we're rich. Like most of the best like civilizations didn't need as much as Europeans did. And I think why they think, or why like Europe at the time thought they were so superior was because it's like they were the last ones to really be at that point. Asians had already gotten to that like milestone of being a highly civilized area. Fucking, especially if we're talking about Britain. Britain was literally a barbaric area, like a barbaric place at the time of the Romans. Everything else had already been around for thousands of years. Mayans, Incas, all of them had already been around for a long time. And then British came and think they were better. But it's like, y'all was the last ones. Just because y'all advanced quicker, because y'all agriculture was trash. And y'all resources was trash. But that's because nobody else really needed to. Everything was already around them. They didn't need to, you know, go out and do all that. But, you know, it is what it is. So. Yeah, it's just sad because it's like schools just don't teach the stuff that they need to, man. Yep. Literally, yeah. It's like, hey, instead of teaching you how to do your taxes or how to take out a loan or how to buy a house or any of that, we're gonna teach you how to play a flute. Nah, yeah, nah, I know. They're teaching us all this stuff that I'm hoping that at least in some form of time they get schools to where it's like more specialized, if you know what I mean, like instead of, you know, just hey, take all these courses that might not have anything to do with what you want to do. Like, somebody was telling me this idea that's been started at like some school. I don't remember where it is. I think it's in somewhere in Europe where they pretty much have like sections or like stations for their students, and it's a whole bunch of different sections. They got design, all these like, you know, like skills, and the kids like go choose what skills they want. If they don't want to do it, you know, go to a different place. But the caveat is you have to try something, and what it's supposed to do is get you kind of like figuring out what you enjoy doing. And it's supposed to be, I think, elementary school or middle school, something like that. That way they find what you want, and then you pretty much like go throughout your stuff doing stuff like dealing with that, like going into middle and high school. And it's supposed to kind of prepare you for the field that you want to go into. And I'm hoping stuff like that, like kind of, yeah. Because I already know one of my things, yeah, is definitely going to be in private schools. You already know that shit. But, like, one thing that I want to try and do as a teacher is not really, like, have projects and stuff, but make it kind of more open-ended, if you get what I mean. Like, and have creativity be kind of one of the grades. Because, really, if you really want to be honest, the most successful people in the world are some of the most creative motherfuckers, like, imaginable. Like, creativity is one of the most valued skills as a leader. When you're a follower, you're not creative. You just listen, do what you're told. Whereas the leader, you know, makes the plan, gets the shit together, you feel me? So it's good to kind of encourage the creativity out of, you know, kids and stuff. Especially as a teacher. And building that up, like, early. Because it's kind of bullshit, because, like, you ever see, like, those memes where it's a student who puts, like, the most, like, outlandish answers on a test, and the teacher's, like, looking at them like they're fucking stupid? But it's like, some of them actually answer the question. It's just not in the way that the teacher expects or wants. It's not the person being dumb, it's them being creative with how they want to answer it. To them, they're right. What really is correctness? Correctness is you answering a question in a way that the person expects. That's what correctness is. It's not right, unless you're talking about math. I think math and science are more, you know, factual based, but I mean, like, you put let's hypothetically say you're in, like, an English class, right? And you write, like, a narrative paper, or, you know, like a non-fiction paper, but you get, like, an F, and they say you didn't make any, like, you didn't have any issues with grammar, length, substance, but just because your story wasn't what they were looking for, you did bad. Like, you did exactly what they wanted, it's not what they expected, or what they were looking for, necessarily, which is bullshit. Like, what I want to do, because history is so factual, like, obviously if we already have accurate documentation of what happened, it's hard to, you know, make up some shit. But, you know, you don't have to tell it in, like most teachers do, a 10-page paper or some bullshit like that. No, if you want to do a fucking PowerPoint, a paper, a diagram, a fucking board, a movie, a song, do that shit, man. That's dope. Like, yo, you shouldn't get penalized for that.
Exploder! Take the legs out! Come on, you gotta kill this constructor!
Like, as a good thing, it's a skill. Not everybody's creative. Like, that's not a guaranteed thing. You can help creativity. You can definitely help creativity, but you can't. Well, I don't know. Some people are more creative than others. It's kind of like how you and like a lot of video gamers, we definitely have some ideas for some shit. Like, dog, the fucking creativity of people that take. See, now I'm gonna feel like I'm proving Seuss's point, but with the whole building system, like, it wasn't meant to be like that, but yeah, like, people are creative enough to kind of, you know, do that. Or like with Siege. Yo, I was gonna say yeah, because it's like, you have the map, right? You have all your walls, but I guarantee you take one of the people that made the game, and then you take a professional Siege player, and you tell them, all right, you can't use strats that are already, like, well known. Guarantee you the pro player will definitely come up with a new thing in a map than The developer will easily. They'll put a hole in a wall that the developer wouldn't have even thought of. Hell, yo, that actually reminds me, bruh. So I was playing on Bank, right? And we had open area. Fucking what's it called? You know the wall on the there. All right, it's the parking lot, right? And you come out the parking lot. You got the window at the bottom. Then you got the door. Then you can rappel up, go through that door, the two windows going into the office above, break room of open area. You said no, or yeah? Yeah, so that hallway, like where people usually spawn peek. So what I did was I threw a impact into the wall, the soft wall, and I hid in the stairs going down to server room. And when they broke down the door, they were all like kind of not huddled up in there, but I kind of picked off one person that went through the door. Then I ran upstairs. Then from the stairs, I was able to pick off two people. Like it was a perfect fucking like hole made. Like the angles were so good, man. Oh my god. Yeah. Like some people talk about boarding it up, but I was like, nah, because it literally the hole lined up from the stairs going down to server and the stairs going up to CEO, like perfectly at the door. Like it was amazing, bro. I even got my first spawn peek off of jumping out of that office, overlooking the entrance to garage on Bank, where you hop out, run along that little roof that you can get up to from the police car. Shot somebody from coming out of their spawn over there. That shit was nice.
Thanks.
I've been getting good. I've been getting better, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't front. I ain't gonna front. Granted, it is on secure area, so the people aren't as good. But hey, I ain't. Huh? What do you mean? No, I'm saying usually people say that people on bomb are better than people on secure area. They say it's more skill based because you have to plant the bomb versus, you know, just standing in a room. I will admit there's more strategy, but I don't think there's more skill. Yeah. Oh shit, bruh. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But yeah. Like, I don't know. I I think it's probably the fact that I've been playing on fucking silver, so everybody kind of seems a little slow to me. Yeah. It's like, dog, that's how I knew when I was playing some stupid people. Everybody was choosing random instead of actually choosing sites. Like, what's it called? Everybody was or they were choosing, what's it called? What's that fucking shit called? They chose bedroom over armory on fucking Clubhouse.
You met Jack.
Dog, they chose CEO first.
And the Bloodshots. Saved my ass and Lilith's.
I'm like, I'm literally in the chat like, no. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? And those were the games we lost. So, I'm not even surprised. I did better on, it's a shame that I did better on my placements than I'm doing on, like, actually being ranked.
I'll just go ahead and repeat myself. What?
Plus, yeah, I got paired up against my fucking golds while I'm in silver. I was silver 2 and got paired up against 3 golds.
That sounds bad.
Like gold, you're at least like a little good. Hold on, I'm gonna go and end this video real quick. All right, well, we're gonna start going after Mr. Handsome Jack soon. I think next is going after Mordecai. So, yeah, talk to y'all tomorrow probably.